So yeah, we just thought we'd share with you guys a bit of the stories behind our songs. Firstly, we'll start with Glorious. This is a song that Anna started writing and I sort of jumped in on a bit later in the track. So why don't you share a bit of where it came from?
So it was probably the end of last year that Mary Forsyth was in one of our services, and during that service it was a bit of a worship service, and there was a moment where I saw a vision, and it was Jesus rising, ascending, and in that I just started to sing out what I saw, and so that was, risen with healing in his wings. His eyes were on fire, so risen with fire in his eyes. And I remember thinking as I was singing it, I don't know what to sing next. And the words just came, risen with a crown upon his head, he is alive, he is alive. And in that moment, we kind of sung it out. It was a good moment, but it wasn't anything particular. But I walked away going, that really impacted me. I guess the vision really impacted me. And I wanted to put it into a song. So I think it went into about 6 different songs as a bridge, until eventually I cracked it with the Lord and decided to stop trying to fit it in and stop trying to write it and just worship to it. And as I did, I kind of found myself in my own quiet times reading about the throne room in different references and different verses. And I got caught on the verse in Revelations where it talks about the throne room, where they're throwing down, casting down their crowns before him. And something in me just knew that that's what I wanted to express in that song. That's what went with it. So I just started to write, the glorious, we cast down our crowns before you, and joining in with heaven's worship. Yeah, and then that took us, I kind of had those 2 bits, and that's where I got to, but I knew there was more to the song.
Can't remember, was there more?
There probably was some average tags more, but that was like the basis of it. And so Jared and I catch up to songwrite a bit, and I brought that to him, like, what do you think? Because there's more to this song, and we both felt it wasn't finished. Yeah, so that's when Jared's genius came in.
We just sort of worshipped with it a bit at home, and I think I jumped on the piano and played a few clumsy chords, and we just felt like it needed to have another spot. I think maybe a spot where it was sitting back a bit, because it's very wordy through the first 2 sections, and I think for us it was like it needed a spot to resonate back to Jesus and just focus and bring it back to who it's actually all about, and to just have his name on our lips. And I think that's the goal. And I just think probably the 4th part wasn't even necessary, but it's just a fun bit to sing, Why not just sing the whole thing? So yeah, no, I think it's come together quite well.
I think so. I hope so.